crocodiles, that's as large as they get. So there's something very noticeable. The second noticeable thing is their snout. Freshwater crocodiles have a very long, slender snout, and that's because their diet's a little bit different to what saltwater crocodiles like to feed on. Freshwater crocodiles like to feed on fish, crustaceans, and small waterfowl. It's a little bit different to these guys. They would like to feed on something the size of a buffalo. They sometimes feed on horse, cow, and of course they do take down lots of kangaroos and wallabies also. And a lot of people say, why do they hunt out us humans? Folks, they don't swim around going, oh, there's a wallaby, but hey, there's a human, I'm going to take that human. The thing is that we are silly enough to go into crocodile territory without a tour guide, and second of all, we are a perfect snack-sized meal for a crocodile the size of Goliath. And currently he is 5 metres in length. He's currently weighing in at 700 kilos. He's not fully grown. He may grow up to be 6, maybe 7 metres in length, and he'll weigh 2 tonne. We guesstimate that he's around about 47 to 50 years of age. He was once what we call a road crocodile. So for the kids it means that he was wild, but he was proving to be a nuisance out in the wild. He was found up near Ingham, and if anybody's ever heard of Ingham chickens, that's not where he was found, but he does have a fetish for chickens. What he was doing was ramming his way to a lady's chicken coop and stealing her chickens and leaving a terrible mess of feathers and a massive big hole. And of course this dear old lady had no idea what was taking her chickens. Happened 2 consecutive nights in a row, and on the third night she decided not to put chickens in the enclosure, but she would sit up and watch and wait. And yes, she witnessed Goliath walk across the land once again and ran his way through that chicken coop. And that's where he stayed, because that lady was quick enough to get on the telephone, contact local authorities. They came on down and they caught Goliath up. They moved him to a crocodile farm just north of Rockhampton. And mind you, it wasn't a case of just coming and collecting him and taking him. It did take them a couple of days to be able to catch him up out of that enclosure without injuring themselves. As for Matilda, Matilda's story's a little bit different. She was found up north again, up near Mowbray. And what she was doing was lingering around a boat ramp. And of course the fishermen would go out, get their catch, pull up the side of the boat ramp, in their boat, dump the fish, throw the weights overboard, and Matilda was always there for that free feed until there was no fish being caught. She then made her way up to the cars. And of course those fishermen weren't so gutsy, they were pretty frightened, so they contacted local authorities. They came on down and they collected up Matilda, and she was taken to the same crocodile farm in which Goliath was being housed at. When we talked to our reptile keeper about Goliath and Matilda, he feels that maybe they were being housed side by side, because when they were introduced to each other here at Dreamworld some 15 years ago, it was like love at first sight. They got on extremely well, and every year from there on in, they have breakfast here at Dreamworld. The nest site is over to my left-hand side. Yes, it looks a bit messy. We like it to look messy, and we will come and dump some more gear in there soon so that she can build that nest up. Once she's done that, what she'll do is she'll go through the mating process with Goliath. And of course, it takes 3 months for those eggs to develop, and then she'll go over to that nest site into the hole and disperse those eggs in that nest. She'll cover the nest over, and for us, that's when the trouble starts, because she becomes extremely aggressive, and we must remove those eggs from the nest. There are 2 reasons why. First of all, there's not enough humidity in our soil, so therefore those eggs will be more than likely to sit there and rot. And of course she will sit there and guard that nest. Second reason we must remove them hypothetically, if for some reason a bird of prey was to fly over and those eggs did hatch and there's a little river in the water, that bird of prey may swoop down, pick it up, take off, and accidentally drop it in our waterways. And all our waterways in South East Queensland will be shut down. That's not on down here in South East Queensland. We like to see they must be removed those eggs. Now, folks, did you want to see these crocodiles being fed today? Yeah. Did you think that was big enough here? Oh, sorry, Christina's here, our photographic lady, and also our lady who takes a guesstimate whether we should feed them or not through your loudness. So, do you want to see these crocodiles being fed today?
Yes!
Can we give it one more go? A nice big round. Yes. Do you want to see these crocodiles being fed today?
Yes! No one's yelling, I don't know.
Well done to that person right there with the very loud one, yay! Alrighty, well first of all, let me introduce Chris, our head reptile keeper here at Dreamworld. Come on up, Chris. Everybody give Chris a yay.
Yay!
That's pretty good. Alrighty, now folks, I said we're going to feed these crocodiles today, and we're not. We've got guests that are feeding them today. So let's invite our first guest up for the day, and we've got Rachel. Come on up, Rachel. Everybody give Rachel a 98.
Okay, next to
Alrighty, now we've just been through a bit of a safety talk out the back. And I was saying to these guys that when you look at the crocodiles from where you guys are, yes, they look big. But right from where Rachel's looking right now, these crocodiles are pretty big. So, Chris guides Rachel through of how he wants her to feed. And here we go. The little wriggle there is just to let them know how he feeds up. And get your cameras ready if you want a good photo of Goliath. He's about to jump. And here he comes. Not quite. Oh, that was enough to make Matilda look up by Chris tapping on the jetty there. Oh, they're like twins. They're sinking in the water together. Wow. So by Chris banging on the jetty there, we're using vibration sensors. This is what they rely on out in the wild. Crocodiles mainly is vibration. Hence, if there's a big catch out in the wild and there's a crocodile going crazy doing a death roll, you'll notice if you ever see documentaries, a whole other heap of crocodiles will arrive. And they know that there's something's been caught through the sheer vibration of that crocodile. Oh, little Matilda. Alrighty. Crocodiles do have 4 main senses. Here we go. No. At the end of their snout, and Goliath's showing you all there, he has a raised disc. That's his nostril area. Straight down his snout heading towards his eyes. The interesting thing is they have 3 eyelids. There he goes.
Oh, look at how big his head
Not.
is.
He's going to back down. So they have 3 eyelids. They have a top and a bottom as we do, but they have a 3rd eyelid that comes across their eye. That 3rd eyelid is transparent, so it acts like a set of goggles when they're down under the water. Their third main sensor is their ears, and it's very close to their eyes there. It's on a 45-degree angle. It's just a bit of a slit, and that's their ears. And of course, that last sensor is the vibration sensors. Here we go. He's going to go this time. There he goes. Well done, Rach. Now, I did say to Rachel, if he wants the pole, let him have it. I will be stirring you up on the jetty if he takes the pole. How did you let him take the pole, Rachel? I hope you've got your bikinis on, baby, because you've got to go and get that pole. I know. Let's see. Going to get the pole. So you'll all get to meet Scott very soon. Please give Rachel a big round of applause. Yes, Rachel a big round of applause. Go, Rach. To the clock finger. No. Let's invite on up Emma. Come on up, Em. All right, everybody give Emma a big yay.
Somewhere in there, dude leaning over me the entire time.
Thank you to it. I like the old joke about my legs, you know.
Well done. Thank you very much. I don't think Emma can believe the size of her while she's standing up there. Because like I say, folks, when you're up where these guys are and you're looking down at these crocodiles, I don't know if you've ever heard of give a smile to a crocodile. It's hard when you're up there looking down at them. Alrighty. I know the ladies are a little nervous. But here we go.
Just moving it.
Here we go. No, he's back down. They do have 54 to 58 extremely sharp teeth. That's a crocodiles, not Emma, of course.
Oh, he's very lazy.
Oh, stinky.
That was a sneaky one from Matilda there. A quick little sneak in. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, yes! Emma! Alright, that's 2 holes down. So, Em, do you have your other bikinis with you today? Please, everybody, give Emma a big round of applause. Yay!
Come on, guys.
Emma, thank you. Alright, without further ado, let's invite Emma's
drink up,
mum,
please.
Shane. Come on up, Shane. Everybody go, yay! Alrighty. Chris will hook him up to the jetty. So he's not going in the drink with Goliath. Now, good luck, Shane. I hope you can see him amongst all those poles floating around him.
Hey, no more.
Alrighty, Shane looks like a professional. He's a bit like I've done this before. Here he goes. He's holding onto that pole with green death. I could see all the veins in Shane's arm popping out. Here we go. No, he's backing down. folks, I'm at a bit of an advantage up here because I can see with Goliath's tail. He gives it a bit of a wag before he's about to jump. Here he goes. Oh, nice one, Shane. Big round of applause for Shane. Well done. Alrighty, Scott, you're up. And you've got to keep showing how it's done for the men because so far, so good. But you do have to go in, I'm sorry, and get Rachel's pole. Got Matilda there. Chris will ensure that Matilda gets her feed. Alrighty, if you're interested in feeding our saltwater crocodiles here at Dream World every Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, all you need to do is book it in our shop outlet and we'll pick you up here at Croc Creek Traders at 10 to 1 for that Croc feed. Now, I think Matilda was going for Chris's legs there. Here we go. The last feed for the game. Actually, cameras are ready. You teaser. We talked about that. Alrighty. Little wag of the tail going on there is swimming over to get the Look at the size of that crocodile, folks. That's it. Who's thinking about it?
상당히 더워요.
간다 40분 더 취해야 돼.
Alright, here we go again.
Because
the thing is, now I can tell, folks, Goliath is getting very tired. You can tell when he's getting tired because his jump isn't as high. And you can imagine carrying that size of body around with you, it does get a little bit tiring for him. Here we go. Everybody, please give Scott a round of applause. A big round of applause.
Okay, can you?
And folks, don't go away just yet because
She's like, huh?
wipe the side of her head there.
She's still got the pole in his mouth.
What he's doing right now is actually removing that pole from the wire. Maybe not. Yep. I think he's just removed it. Oh, now he's feeding the two. Make sure that she gets a bit of feeding. So far,
She's dropped it.
Yeah, it's in the water still.
She hasn't realised it.
Yeah. Goliath just got it. Oh wait, no he didn't. Oh, he's going for it. He got it.
I'm going to have a beautiful bird of prey over there. I'm going to have a rufous owl.
Goliath ate it.
Photographs with that rufous owl as well.